Hi Virgo, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you for next few weeks or so. Okay, it could last longer or less time than that because this is energy, and energy doesn't really want to be in a box. So let's find out what your overall energy is at this time. The King of Air. Okay. It says intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice. Remain objective and fair-minded. Public speaking, communicate clearly, and emotional relationships are being emotionally unavailable. The King of Air, same as the King of Swords, is very wise, okay? And bases all his decisions on what he knows to be truth. So that part is wonderful. Now, this is a general reading, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? It would be meant for somebody else. Peace. Beautiful. Very nice cards, both of these. This is a strong card, and here you have peace. So truth and peace. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what you get here. This one's shuffling is a little bit more of a challenge. Moth Spirit, surrender now. And that could say many things, so we'll need to take more cards. It could be saying, surrender to spirit, right? Or if there's something that you're holding on to tightly that's not in your best interest, they could be talking about that, letting that go, and bringing in peace and truth. Sadness. Okay. Yeah. It could have something to do with that, reading it this way. If there's something that is currently making you sad and it's not in your best interest, that's a possibility. The Moth Spirit is saying surrender it, let it go. If it's putting you out of balance, you need to be in balance. Use the truth, your truth. What is true to you. Evaluate this and bring in the peace. Yep. So if it is that, then whatever it is that you're hanging on to is not in your best interest. But we'll take cards, so we'll see what's going on. Or see if we can get some more information anyway. Okay, let's see what your first card is. Okay. The Eight of Swords. What this is talking about, it's a challenging energy. And it's where your thoughts and emotions are challenging, okay? Which is putting you out of balance. And it could be caused by an external source or purely internal. Doubts, fears, anxieties. There's many causes. But this is something that you are bringing upon yourself, okay? Regardless of where it is coming from. Okay, you're allowing yourself to do that. You need to get out of this energy, okay? It will not serve you. It's making you out of balance. And when you're out of balance, it's like swimming upstream to accomplish anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Beautiful. You have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very trustworthy energy. She is the mother archetype. She is filled with love, and what she does out of love. She's psychic and she's intuitive. And if you look at this face and this, both of them have somewhat of a similar position. Only here is the Queen of Cups, who's looking very calm, like she's meditating maybe, but it's a beautiful expression, and her hands are open and up. This one has on a blindfold and her hands are tied together. Okay, so you need to switch from this energy to this energy. Okay, and how to do that is let the challenging thoughts go. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords, and that's talking about having a new beginning, one that is a whole new way of thinking. All right, which would be letting this go and taking on more of this kind of energy. Okay. All right, let's get another card. One more. Okay, here it talks about you having choices. All right, and you need to make the choices that are best for you. Sometimes we just automatically know. We just have the way of knowing. Our intuition kicks in and we know the best choice. Other times we have to, choose, and we're a little more uncertain. And if you look at the look on his face, I would say he's a little more on the uncertain side. But what you want to do is make the choice or choices that are best for you. All right? So, if that means that you need to go and do research, then that's what that means, right? If you need to go in and use your intuition, then do that. But what you need to come out with are the choice or choices that are best for you. And I can assure you it will not include this. All right? And at the bottom of the deck, beautiful, you have the World, which means a successful completion of a cycle and therefore the beginning of a new one. So you are going to be getting out of this energy. This is going. And I do think that's what these mean, what I already said. Something is a challenge, and it's bringing in this kind of energy, which is really hard on you. And it's saying, surrender it, let it go. Bring in the truth, which will give you peace. Here is the equivalent of this. And here, I think, is the answer. Her eyes are blindfolded. This is what's going on inside. Here, use your intuition and your psychic abilities, your wisdom. Think this through and get out of this energy. Make the choice to get out of it, and you will have completed that cycle, which is a good thing. To get out of that energy, you want this peace. Like I said, it could be caused by or started by something external or purely internal, but either way, say if it was started externally, somebody did something to you that hurts your feelings or something, Are they having to deal with this? No, you are. So it's in your best interest. Beautiful. The Ace of Swords. And remember the card at the bottom of the deck a moment ago? That was the same thing as the Ace of Swords. So you've had it twice, which is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. This is a new beginning of thinking clearly. A whole new way of thinking. So it looks like you were definitely paying attention to the cues around you. And you are going to get out of this energy and have this new beginning. It's a whole new way of thinking. And it's going to be beautiful. Another beautiful energy. Not only are you going to have a new beginning that's where you're going to be very clear, your mind, your heart, it's very clear. It's also going to bring in a lot of abundance, which makes sense because when you are in sync with the universe, right, when you're balanced, you go forward to do something and it kind of flows in. You have help along the way. And when you're out of balance, like I said, it's kind of like swimming upstream. It's not an easy process. Okay, your ships are coming in. Beautiful. Yeah. And now one of the things that this card is talking about is you're standing here waiting. You see your ships coming in. They're very tiny though. One's there, there, and there. You're just standing there waiting for those ships to come in. You know they're coming in. But this energy says, don't just stand there and wait. Help yourself. Go forward. Do whatever it is you need to do to help these ships come in. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have a beautiful energy. It is the Six of Cups. And this is a card of nostalgia. And it can say that somebody from the past is coming back. But to me, the biggest message here is care, compassion, love. This person is giving this person a cup with a flower in it as a way to show how much they care. And also with this energy, it has to do with you thinking back, from somewhat recently all the way back to childhood, warm, loving memories that warm your heart. Okay? Beautiful card to get. Okay, let's get a few other cards here. Okay, let's get a card for sadness. The Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is letting you know that one of the ways to deal with this is not what caused the sadness, but one of the ways you can deal with this is to go to your connection to the divine, okay? And learn about it there. Find the help there. Go to a higher source, and it will help you, okay? Let's get a card for surrender now. Okay. Knight of Swords. Above this card, you have the Ten of Cups, which says that you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your life. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Anyway, this is not saying really what this is talking about, but it is saying to hurry it up. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, and his goal is to hurry up and achieve his goal. And that is clarifying the surrender now. So this is saying, for your sadness, go to a higher source to help you work through this, okay? And the surrender now part is saying, hurry up and do this thing. Do it very quickly. Okay, let's get a few more cards. The Empress. Beautiful. Okay, now I'll put this here. Okay. What that is saying is you are getting out of this energy. You're going to work on it. You might very well go to a higher source, but you want to do it quick, fast, and in a hurry, which is beautiful. Okay? So you're getting out of this energy, and you are going to have this new beginning, and the Empress as well. And the Empress is a beautiful energy, very powerful. She is also the Mother archetype. So you have both cards in a deck that are the Mother archetype, filled with love, and what they do out of love. So you have much help here to get through whatever the issue is. Also, the Empress is filled with wonderful ideas that she nurtures. And things flow to her. Happiness, joy, abundance flows in. So you are getting out of this challenging energy and into a new beginning. And the Empress as well. And that is the link here that's connecting you together, right? Getting rid of this and getting this. And the Empress energy. So to me, it can be possible if you know of a Mother archetype in your life. They could be very helpful to you, very supportive in this. Okay. Another card. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Cups. How awesome is that? And the Ace of Pentacles. So, now you have a Mother archetype times 3. So I'd say there's a definite message here for you. If you do know of somebody that is a Mother archetype, you should probably seek them out because they will be able to help you through this, whatever this may be. And you had a couple other cards flip out right as she was coming out or right after. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which says that you're going to be very happy and content with your abundance. And look here, it's a new beginning of Pentacles, of abundance. No coincidences. And it's another new beginning. It is the Fool. So when I see the Fool, for me, this means it is a big new beginning, because this is the very first card in the tarot, right? It's all about the Fool's journey. So this, it's like you're starting anew, right? Here, whole new way of thinking, very clear, with wonderful understanding. And here, it's going to be lucrative. And even here it says you're going to be very happy and content with your abundance, right? And you have the Mother archetype times 3. 2 Queen of Cups and 1 Empress. So while there is this challenge here, it is turning out beautifully. Okay. It is. It really is. Oh, and with the Fool, it says you're supposed to play, have fun, enjoy the process. So when you create this change, have fun with it. Be playful with it, okay? Be open to the opportunities that are there, but be playful. Have a good time. And we have a flying card. Ah, look what it is again. You already had that. So once again, it's times 2, which is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Here, make the right choices for you. It's bringing in your ships. It's bringing you what you want, which is going to create a wonderful, wonderful energy. It's one of the best cards in the deck, I think. The Ten of Cups is where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your life. So here you have the Nine of Pentacles, where individually you're going to be very, very happy with your pentacles, but you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your life. So beautiful. Yeah, the reading started out challenging. You're going through a challenge, right? And it's saying, surrender it now, let it go. And do it quick, fast, and in a hurry. If you need to learn about it, go to a higher source to learn about it, as well as use your intuition. And then let it go. Look at the candle. It's bubbling. So I'm saying that. Wow. Okay. Make for sure that you base everything on truth, right? And it will bring you the peace that you seek. This will be gone. Like I said, you have the mother archetype times 3. So look for that mother figure in your life, because she is here to help you through this. New beginning, clear thinking, whole new way of thinking, a new beginning that's going to be lucrative, the Fool, big new beginning, where you're going to be out of this, and you might very well not let that back in, huh? Because you will have the wisdom to know how to deal with it. You pick the right choices. Oh, and here, totally a successful completion of that cycle. So the end result, it's going to be much happiness and lucrative. Your ships will be coming in. Love this reading. Yeah, it started out with a challenge, but it sure is ending up beautiful. Okay. Let's get a few cards from the universe. See what they would like to share. Okay, Five of Wands. Whenever there's a problem in the reading, usually the universe will give me one or more cards that makes reference to that. And this could be saying that an argument of some sort is what puts you into this energy. And this could be an argument with another, coworker, friend, family. It could also be an argument from within solely, just you, like I said, having anxiety, doubts, fears, things like that. This is something only you will know, but it is an argument of some kind, it looks like, that has put you into this energy. Okay? But you certainly know how to get out of it now. That one's coming. I love the synchronicity. Awesome. Okay, so the universe is giving you the Ace of Pentacles twice, saying that you're going to have a new beginning that's going to be very lucrative. Yep. Love it. Okay. And here, again, you have the same card, choices. So once again, it's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Make the right choices for you. And if you can see on here, it's easy to see in this particular image. Some of the choices are beautiful. Some of the choices not so much. Some of the choices look more mysterious. You need to make for sure you pick the wisest, best choices for you, okay? And the universe is trying to make that a point here by bringing it out twice. And here at the bottom, you have the Wounded Warrior, which is saying that you're being protective, potentially defensive, which to me is totally understandable. You're going through this challenging time, right? So it's perfectly normal to be protective or defensive of yourself. But I think this is one of those times where when you go through this process of letting it go and letting all these new beginnings in, you're not going to need that, okay? That can go, because it is such a beautiful new beginning. You're going to be very happy and very abundant. You know, and you have this mother energy times 3. Beautiful, lucrative, clear-headed. It's beautiful, yes. So, I don't think you're going to need this energy anymore. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. Kind of interesting, too, by the way, when I was just getting over to this part about, you know, basing answers on what you know to be truth. Candles start bubbling all over. In the near future, okay? So to me, what this is saying, this change is going to take place in the near future, which is a little vague, but it is saying the near future. So get ready. Start working on it, because it looks like it's going to happen, and you are going to be happy. Okay, let's give it a turn. You have the globe, the world. And I'm sure what this saying is, in the near future, the world will be yours. You know what you want, you will be able to have. Beautiful. Thank you so much, and I truly hope this helps. If you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. It all helps the channel to grow. And it also helps me to know that if I was able to help you in some way, which means a lot to me. So thank you very much. Bye. Much love.